Welcome back to the pregame. Time now for our Hodge Construction Assistant Coach Minute. Tonight it is Kevin Braddock here on the West Branch coaching staff. And Kevin, first off, remind everybody how long you've been doing this and what is it that you focus on?
This is my third year up here with the high school guys. I'm in charge, or I'm helping coach the receivers and the defensive backs. Prior to that, I was helping out in the fresh off.
Okay. So coming into a game like tonight, you've got the guy that's basically leading the state in receptions and yards, or one of the top 2 or 3 guys. What kinds of challenges does that provide for you as a defensive back coach to be able to coach them how to slow him down?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big challenge for us. I think we're going to see at least 30 balls in the air, if not more. We probably haven't seen 50 balls all year. I'm not sure. Tipton came in and had thrown 6 passes all year, but then also threw about 15 against us. So we're up for the challenge. The guys are looking forward to it. I think there's a lot of people who don't think we can defend the pass very well, and I think the guys are up for the challenge Friday night, and we're looking forward to it.
What's some of the main technique that you try to get the guys to focus on to be effective in that defensive backfield?
Yeah, I mean, for the safeties, obviously we got to defend the pass first, but we also want them to help out in the run game. So for the most part, we're just working on not giving up too much cushion on the back end, and then the corners just making sure whatever defense we're playing, we're getting a good jam at the line of scrimmage, or we're using good leverage and not letting them run past us. So,
how about receivers? I know that obviously there's been 7, 8 different guys that have caught passes this year. What's this group been able to do so that they can get themselves open and have Bo know that he can trust whoever's out there?
Yeah, they've taken quite a bit of pride. Starting back in the summer months on the 7-on-7s, running good crisp routes, working on their timing, and just catching balls. I mean, it comes down to just the basics, catching a lot of balls. And, we haven't had a whole lot of drops this year. I'm very happy with that. One of the things that we needed to get better at, being a receiver, you still got to be a blocker. Last week, you might have been able to see we took a lot of pride in blocking, because prior to that, we didn't block well against Bellevue. So as a receiver, you're catching balls, but you also need to block. And so hopefully that'll pay off down the road, because, sometimes Tanner just needs that one block to spring him.
Final question I've been asking guys this year. Friday night, what things are you doing down on the sidelines, what areas are you focusing on?
On Friday nights, I'm on both sides of the ball. So, obviously I'm helping with the return game too, the special teams. But for the most part, we're just, I don't have a headset this year. I'm just communicating with the guys when they come off the field. We have a lot of, I wouldn't say one-way guys, but a few fellas don't play as much offense, or they play more defense, so I have a chance to chat with them a little bit, between possessions on what's going on. So, just a lot of communication and working with John or Tyler, depending on if we have the ball or we're playing defense.
It's been fun so far this season. It's hard to believe we're down here to the final couple weeks, so thanks very much, Kevin, for joining us.
Thank you.
That is Kevin Braddock. He is tonight's Hodge Construction Assistant Coach Minute. Back with more of the pregame. This is the Bearcast at westbranchfootball.com.